Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hype, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. Here we are back again here at the Hut. A couple things. I know the Mets have not been playing well. They've lost 3 in a row to the slimy Cubs. But the Cubs have actually pitched very well. They had mediocre pitching, and they pitched well since the second half has begun. But the Mets should have won at least 2 games against the Cubs. They just had no life. But anyway, here's the big news. This will make a lot of people happy. Mets just announced, this is breaking news. Mets just announced that Mets team president Sandy Alderson is going to be stepping down, and he will be stepping down until the Mets get a new president of the team. And once that happens, Sandy will become a special advisor to owner Steve Cohen. So people that have been concerned about Sandy's role here with the ball club, well, that is going to be gone now. He's not going to have the kind of influence that he's had over the last 2 years. You know, if we can sort of go back a little bit, Steve Cohen hired Sandy as a way to show Major League Baseball that he could be trusted with the team, because Major League Baseball trusts Sandy to run an organization. I know Mets fans don't like Sandy, but I would point out about Sandy Alderson, he has had a big track record prior to coming here to the Mets. He was the general manager of the A's in the 80s. He's really the grandfather of Moneyball. His teams, those A's teams, went to 3 straight World Series, 88, 89, and 90. In 88 and 90, his teams went 1-9 or 1-8 against some really interesting teams. One was obviously the Los Angeles Dodgers. Those skunks that beat the Mets, that had Hershiser and Gibson, and had Mickey Hatcher, and then the 90 team that had Lou Piniella take over for Pete Rose, and then but they won in 89, the Earthquake Series. So he was the general manager for all those teams. So don't think that he doesn't know what he's doing, just to sort of be fair. But he didn't do a great job as general manager, and he was obviously made a lot of lousy, very, very conservative, not as aggressive as he should have been with the Mets, and obviously he was hamstrung with the Wilpons. But he is out as president, and we're going to have a new president. We'll see who it is. It'll be interesting to see. The Mets should stay away from David Stearns, the guy that runs the Brewers. Stay away from him. And the reason I say that is I didn't like those comments that he made back in July when he traded Josh Hader. I did not like those comments that he made about the moves. It doesn't seem the kind of comments that a guy that wants to be in the big stage should make. We'll see. Don't think Billy Beane will be here. My sources tell me, and I do have sources, that knows Billy and the family. He will not come to New York as long as his kids are in school. That I do know. But we'll see who the Mets bring in. Hopefully it's somebody of note and can run this team in a good way. So that's the big news. Sandy Alderson is going to be out as team president. We're going to have a new team president, and that's good news for a lot of people. And it's changing of the guard, and we're moving on. So thank you for watching this rather interesting video. Thank you. Let's go Mets. I'll see you later.